And we're live. Oh, that's loud. Put the mic a little further away. It's Wednesday, folks. Another day of some Minecraft. Chilling out. Having a good time. What's going on with my cam right here? We got this cam good? I feel like I'm sparkling. You alright? I look okay, I think. Alright. Yeah, gonna be doing a little bit more landscaping around the house, then maybe some cave diving, get some more materials. That's kind of the plan. Let's get these other chats going, so I know if anyone's saying hi, hello, how are ya? TikTok, you TikTok. Welcome. That's going up. Boom. TikTok activate. You good now, bro? Nope. Still gonna bug out. Hey. Why are you making a game? So I think something's kind of interesting. I'm like going on my YouTube, and I'm like looking at things, and I saw there's a guy called, it was like a midlife Minecraft. He's a 40-year-old guy who just started Minecraft. It's like a kindred spirit. Might be onto something here, right? I mean, I just want to say I did it first. I did it about like 6 days before you. That's, but I don't know. That's interesting to see. Like, is it the algorithm? Like, it's getting to that point now. Oh shit. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on a second. No, I bugged out. Like live sources. There we go. Activate selected. I can't select either. What is that? Oh no, what are these? Oh, let's just reveal capture page. Oh, we can just do it like this. I think they'll both be the same. Welcome. That's regular, and is this? They're both regular, so that's bullshit. Okay, hold up. Everything was going fine here until, let's see if this one. Oh, frig, man. What am I gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to start it all over just because of that. No. We're gonna figure it out. Gonna stop both of them. Activate. I'm just gonna go like this. Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to do it again. Anyway. Those worked. Those are both there. Shadow, hello. Now we're gonna do this one again. Thank you. Activate. Kevin, hello. Welcome. Sorry, I had some chat difficulties there for a second. Oh wait, where's the other one? Please tell me both popped up. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? You have to show it. You installed mods. The only mod I installed, it's me. Hey, Cheesy Pear. The only mod I did was whatchamacallit, the shaders. Why am I having problems with the freaking? I got too many YouTube things up and I don't know what they mean. Select live sources. Already added. That's cool if they're both already added, bro. But where is the other one? Hide, reveal. Maybe that's it now. Try that again. Welcome. What is that showing me? Alright, cool. Okay, cool. We're there. We're here. Abel, hey, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. What's going on? Missing everybody here. Alright. Rob, what's good? Shelly, how are you and the family's good? Got today off, so that's cool. That is definitely cool, Rob. Any day not having to work is a good day. Sweet Elise, hey, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Let me get started here. Let's get in there. Tip your waiter. I agree. Tip your waiter. At least if you're in the United States, we have that backwards customary thing going on. Okay. I've been seeing too many Minecraft streams. Never got a Geometry Dash streamer. I don't even. I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. Pleasure. Are we getting everybody in here? I want to make sure I'm seeing everybody's chats. Making sure I'm not missing anybody. All right, cool. Okay, yes. So yeah, the only mod I have. Here's a question. Doing all right. Got a quick break before my next meeting. What you working on today? So basically, I'm just kind of like chopping up the land around me. I'm not. It used to be like my house was like on a hill. Well, not. I mean, it was like in an indent of a hill, and so like I couldn't see far, like all that stuff. So like now, like it's nighttime. Let me take a nap real quick. Let me sleep. But yeah, so I'm just kind of doing some basic landscaping and chopping around and leveling the land. How are we doing here? We can put this. I'm gonna need more of those. Okay. Let me put some stuff away. You have TNT? I do not. Someone else asked me about that. I installed Minecraft but say that I can't run shaders. Why not? Just not strong enough computer? I got too much dirt now. Look at it all. Maybe my fun using TNT. It kind of does sound fun. Occasionally, if I get a creeper nearby, I try to use them while I play on the phone. Hello, Carl. What am I doing now? I'm putting away more stuff. I probably should take... Hey, Xbox. Hello, and thank you for that. Always nice to hear. I got some sound effects, sweetlies. There's a few that are a little naughty, but they always make me laugh. But yeah, so Leffy, hello. That one sounded wet. Yeah, that was definitely a wet one. That's definitely a fan favorite of mine. You can play Java on phones all you want to do this on Minecraft Launcher. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh shoot. Give me one more sec. I forgot I was playing. Oh wait. I gotta switch my buttons. Can you build a little robot or a chicken? Not right now. This music in this game, I love it so much. Where are we going? Where is this? Good Wars. There we go. Boom. Back. Okay, now I can switch. There we go. Alright, speaking of chicken. No, we're not playing it again. Not yet. Not yet. The chicken junkie thing. You get it stuck in my head. We'll do maybe in a little bit. Right now, we're gonna do a bit more digging. It's a very catchy song, I'm gonna have to say, and I'm very happy that it's not been. Bees have now flower where they go. Please don't know flower where they go to take food. Oh, I don't know. They just been around. I didn't even build the thing up. Of course it breaks. Dropping all this down. Once I get through this, I think all the way to here. This is a lot. I'm taking these trees out too. Hey, what do you think? There better be a catchy song in the second movie too. I think there will be. I hope so. So once I get all this done, I think the next thing is to do is make a farm, right? We should make a farm and like, yeah, the bee should be like overlooking it, right? Make food farm to fix food problem. Yes. I will. That's going to be also on the agenda. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Also, I'll put that there. Put this there. Put the dirt here for now so I can just fix the mistakes. Now chop these trees down. I have a good amount of resources. I should be making. Do I have a? I didn't make it. Oh, I do have a better axe. Well, not better. Worse axe technically, but I don't want to waste my diamond axe on. Probably should have made a diamond axe, right? Get these trees out of here. I love trees, but I think the plan is to plant my own eventually. I'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all you got, though. After that, it's over. Just kidding. Is that one? Normally, if I had like a real house, I probably would never chop down any tree. But I think for the land purposes. Alright, cool. Oh, and then this guy. Oh, can't forget this. Get all these trees. Oh, one more. So here's a question. I saw there's a mod that you can put for like mapping. Like I can put a world. Is using a map cheating? Would you consider that cheating? That boy Goon, hello. How are you? Good morning to you too. Not cheating? Or is it cheating? Okay, so I might get one. I like the whole idea of like looking at a map and seeing what the land looks like. I feel like that's like a very cool thing. Like, what did the game give me? Like, what is it to be in store? With this game is you can play it how you want. But yes, that is true. That is true. Xbox is a cheater. You can make there's maps in the game. That is true. There are maps in the game, but you have to like make them, and they're not like the best quality, and they're not like, like they're like. So it's not the same as like the mod I saw. You can like open up a map and like literally just look at a map. And so I don't know. Like I was like, is that? So I might download it. I saw someone on Reddit post. Right, it's not cheating. Cool. Like I kind of want to like, because I guess my fear is like what I'm streaming now is kind of like a vanilla-ish, I guess, experience of the game for a newbie player. And I kind of want to stay true to that. In Java, you get banners that mark the map when you're holding it in your hand. Oh. Jack said he heard someone else say it's Minecraft, not your craft. And I love that. I play peaceful survival, no mods, etc. Cheating is things that give you advantages. But a map, you could argue, could give you advantages. You could argue. I mean, I know there's maps in the game. But, I was just thinking about that. You should try more mods. They're good. I know, but the thing is like two things. One, I want a kind of pure experience of the game, for the most part, and then also the more mods you have, the more times things break. I've never had 100% good experiences with like add-ons. Even in WoW now, it's like they break, they get weird. All right, real quick. I promise. Oh, Shadow left. I have to wait. We'll play a little bit. We'll play the with the Lava Chicken song a little bit. You know, like I am using the shaders mod, which I'm enjoying. Harper, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. As long as you're playing the game and having fun, you're playing it right. I like that too. I agree. Bye bye trees. I'm only brave in Xbox Realm. I haven't been able to build anything with all the pesky enemies bugging me. Well, you gotta keep, can't be, you know, building at night, and you gotta put down the torches. That's what I've learned so far. Oh, this is coming along. We're gonna clear all this out soon. I got plenty of cobblestone and stuff. I feel like it's like a drum beat, like gonna be a Minecrafter, gonna craft it all day, yeah. Totally make it a beat. And then all this, I gotta dig this out. Have you found amethyst yet? Yes, I have. I actually found a whole cave. I found a whole cave, and everyone told me don't mine it all, because it grows. Right? That's the purple stuff, right? Like, it's like, don't be fooled. With my little humble house, deep down below it is like a massive cave infrastructure. Yeah, yes, they do. They jingle, right? And sparkle. Oh, the sun is going down. Oh, so nice. Look at the shadow. It's coming. Yeah. All right, let's go inside. With the sky. Oh man. I think if I existed in a world where you could just like mine and build things like this, I think I'd be pretty happy. I got the start of my enchanting block. Nice one. Look at that, man. Look at that view. Gorgeous. Just every day. What are you doing today? Oh, I'm gonna just dig and build. I would like that. And this, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area here. Probably make more stairs that go up. And then like here, I can kind of do the same thing, right? If I'm gonna like this, and then that there. Now it's like even. Ready for meeting, Sweetless. You have fun. Thank you for coming by. I mean, well, I know you're going to meetings, so that's actually not fun. But I hope you can make the best of it, and I hope it goes quick, and I hope it's actually a useful meeting. As we know, I feel like a lot of times they're not. And yeah, and I hope you have a very non-stressful day. Carlos, hello. Hello. Welcome in. So I don't know if you guys heard before, but I was like on YouTube, and I came across a fairly fresh YouTuber, I guess, or maybe he's YouTubed other stuff, but he started a Minecraft channel, and he's called Midlife Minecraft. And he's a 40-year-old guy who just started doing like a playthrough of Minecraft, and I was like, man, I guess I'm onto something, right? Being 40, playing. Today I found out one of my teachers has his own Minecraft server. That's amazing. I mean, if you're looking, like, I've seen jobs, like, people are like, if you work in like a field, like, oh, to know Minecraft is like a thing. Is it me or this grass changed color? It did, right? Am I going bonkers? It like changed right here, right? It's like, it's greener there, and I'm like right on the border. Nothing wrong with that being 40 plus and getting. No, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just saying that, like, I think it's I guess I was a little envious because he just started playing Minecraft like 4 days ago, and he had like 3,000 subscribers, and I'm like, how is that? That's grass and dirt. That's true too. Yeah, there's a lot of different things. Yeah, so that's why I was like, I was like, wait a second. I'm like, this guy's literally like, I mean, he's leaning into the whole, old guy playing Minecraft. I'm just, I don't really lean into being like, yeah, I'm like 43, but I don't think, for video games, I don't, it's like age is a number. Our journey isn't defined by our age, that kind of thing. But if it works, if it's his thing, I was tempted to sub to him. I probably should have. I was like a kindred spirit. I'm like, yeah, we're both older dudes discovering Minecraft. I remember 20-year-old woman starting a YouTube channel and getting the 2K subs before she even had her record. Like, it's like, what is that? But I mean, you can't always, like this. It's so true. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't compare yourself. Everybody's journey is completely different. You don't know the full story. You never do. I even sometimes, to make myself feel better, I also realize like, okay, so some people have like, he's got a whole bunch of subscribers on YouTube. I was like, what about his Twitch? Does he have a lot of followers on that? Okay, so, everyone's got different paces of things. So you look at one thing and you might get upset or something, but then it's like, no, there's other things going on too. But it's not. I guess it's natural in that sense. I guess being envious and stuff. T, day's going alright. It's Wednesday. Hey, oh, we got the air raid. That's a good one. It's a good one. I appreciate that. It's like a nice ring off to know you've been sticking around, T. I appreciate you. But yeah, so comparison is the thief of joy, and everybody's journey is different. That's why even like when people try to give advice, it's like you can't even really take advice to a certain degree because it's like it doesn't work for everybody. Like life advice doesn't work for everybody. I know I'm growing slowly on Twitch because I stream indie games, often obscure ones, and only stream 1 or 2 times per week at best. Yeah. Well, here's the thing too, though, Rob, and I'm still playing around with this. I mean, I really like the analyzing sort of like what works and what doesn't. But some people only stream twice a week. But what they do is they take a lot of their they chop up their their vids and they post a lot of their vids on stuff. And so like if people like I'm realizing that like if the algorithm knows what you like and it figures out what you like, you're gonna see a lot of stuff. But here's one that kind of blew my mind just today. It kind of was like made me really scratch. Work advice too. That works for you might not work. Yeah, 100%. If you get the job done, you get the job done. You don't need to do it like how everyone else does it. As long as you're just as efficient or better, you never know. I was just gonna break too. I keep breaking these and I should just be. Alright, let's go make more because I can put these away and get more. Well, let's do this first. How much space we have? Okay, let's do this. But so check this out. So I went to the park yesterday with my son because he wanted to hang out with his friend, and there's a park near us that they go to, right? And they had a big open field, and I noticed they had a lot of clovers, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna try to look for a 4-leaf clover. Because a long time ago, when I was a kid, I found 4-leaf. I found 2 4-leaf clovers. I brought them to school for show and tell, and then some kid stole them out of my desk, and I never had one since. And now I've been kind of looking for a 4-leaf clover. But the thing is, so I don't know. I was looking. I didn't find one. I was telling my son, I was like, hey, why don't you look for a 4-leaf clover? Trying to explain to him what that is, blah blah blah. But lo and behold, today on Facebook. So I mentioned to my son, hey, why don't you go look for some 4-leaf clovers? So I said it, so I know my phone heard me. But yo, how about today? I get 2 of my friends in my Facebook feed posting how they found 4-leaf clovers. Is that freaking weird? Salvo, what's going on? I don't know if you remember, but a month ago or so, I asked you if you prefer Minecraft to Hytale. You said that you like Hytale, but didn't try Minecraft. Yeah, no, Salvo, see, I'm on Minecraft. It's a sign. Your different opinion or change. Well, so it kind of changed. It's like I've made a. So it's like Hightail. Like I don't want to like use the word like refined because like I don't think that's the right word because like Hightail kind of so Minecraft is also refined. It's very well done. It's put together, you know, all that kind of thing. But I think it's more like general in a sense. Like Hightail has more specific pieces. You know, like you have to make like they have tables, they have chairs, they actually have bureaus and like things of that kind of nature. So like building wise, they've kind of zoomed in a bit more on like things to build. You can sit down, like little stuff like that like okay, you know, but if you zoom further back out, Minecraft, you know, has so much more. It's kind of like, you know what it is? It's like Hightail's more focused in, I would say now, on particular things, and Minecraft is more like horizontally spread over like a wider thing. But what I like about Minecraft is that like it allows, like with the parts it has, it allows you to be more creative in what you're designing, and like since the aesthetic is not so zoomed in, it then gives you a larger way to express yourself with the parts you have. Because you're like, oh, I'm going to make a table. And like, then you can make your table using like a fence post and a pressure plate or like upside down stair pieces and some platforms. And so like these chairs are like, you know, yeah, kind of like Legos where like the Lego pieces, they give you, they give you set pieces like chairs and tables, but then you're able to kind of stick them into like a spaceship in a different way, use it like as like a wing or something else. And I think Minecraft kind of does stuff like that, where Hightail is a bit more stylized, and they kind of zoned in on like that kind of building aspect. So they're both great, I think, in my opinion. Hightail is definitely way more limited on content, but Hightail also has made some like quality of life choices that are like really nice, you know. But then on the other side of it, Minecraft feels also much more like, also like Hightail's a bit more. I use the word handholdy, which I don't want to say is really handholdy, but like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like for instance, like when you start off in Hightail, they give you like a spawn point in like an enclosed area. So when nighttime comes, you're already safe. Minecraft, you're just in the middle of the woods. You got to dig a hole, you know, and you got to like if it wasn't for the internet, you just have to figure it out, kind of thing. It's much more like figure it out. And so Hightail is kind of like they have specifically designed, you know, crafting tables. You can look up like what the things are. Oh, I need this for this. Minecraft doesn't really kind of have that as much. And so, yeah, Minecraft's like, here's a world, good luck. Hightail's like, hey, if you've played Minecraft before, you kind of know the gist of this, but this is kind of, we've kind of dove in a little bit more. And I hate, like I said, I don't like using the word the refined, because that's like to make it sound like Minecraft isn't refined. Hey, thank you for the follow. But it just seems like Hightail is like, you know, picking certain things and making certain choices now, you know, that you know, that will be really cool in the future. But as it is right now, you know, it's much, you know, smaller in scale. Like Minecraft, like we're just talking about maps. Also, I really like your shaders, so could you please use the name of them? Yeah, so let me see. If I open up my CurseForge, will it show me in here? Discover browse server skins. So it's called, if you just Google Minecraft Reimagined and Minecraft Unbound, those are basically the things. So I'm using Minecraft Unbound. So it kind of, Reimagined is kind of like, I guess, their take on like just a more like colorful or shadery Minecraft style. And Unbound is kind of like they made the fluffier clouds, they made more of a reflecting. But I think it's like they give you the choice. Actually, I think if I just go to mods, there you go. Iris, like these are the things I had to download. So NeoForge, Iris, and Sodium. I think each one. I think Iris is like what I needed for the shaders. NeoForge is what is like the launcher, and Sodium is some other thing. And are you by chance Evil Notch? Yo, love you too, man. Have an awesome day. Take care. Thank you so much, Evil. You don't sound so evil. Click Clay to see your shader. Oh, okay. Really? We'll try that. If I hit K, no, K's just it's disabled them. I don't want to do that. Oh wow. Toggle shaders complementary Unbound. There you go. That's crazy. Are you by chance I am left-handed in real life. That's why I switched it. Oh, let's see, what does O do? Oh, there you go. I didn't know you can turn them on and off. That's pretty cool. So that's the complementary Unbound. They come with both, I think. Open shaders pack folder. Yeah. Heck yes, Slavo. Alright, done. Oh, so that's how you see the shaders. Cool. Okay, so what am I doing now? I need to put some more stuff away, and I need to... Oh, wait. This will come up here, go here. I keep breaking them. I don't even know why I bother saving them. I'm just like breaking them. Go up here. I forget. Time to make more. We're gonna have to start, Toxic Gamer, hello! Yeah, and I have to say, I like it better this way because it makes sense, like left click, left hand, right? Sword. Right click, shield. Just makes more sense. Let's put some more, actually let's put the wood away. Down here. I'll put some more of this stuff away. I should just like take a bunch, actually give me this, give me this. And I'm just gonna throw it in here because it's not so bad. Good way to kind of store some of it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. It's just what I needed. I need shovels and pickaxes. I'm not using the good stuff right now, so let's see. Dos, tres. And then we're gonna go with the shovel. No shovel. That's it, 2? Fine, I'll just do 2. I don't have enough sticks. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm seeing everybody on here. I'm missing people, aren't I? Frank, hello. Sorry. Frank said hi. I missed that. Couch Camper, what's your goal on TikTok? Oh, snap. Why did I miss some of these? My goal on TikTok? My goal on TikTok is, honestly, it's about reach. It's about reach. And Carlos. Hello, it's me, Sonny. I'm back. Well, welcome back. I remember. My goal is reach, and then in any way I can kind of monetize eventually, because you know, oh snap! I want to, you know, I do want to make this kind of my living, if that's possible. You know, proof to my wife. all this gaming nonsense is my life and blood, you know. But I do want to do it on, you know, what's the way? I'll be honest, it's probably one of the most funnest things I've done, like streaming and content creation. Yeah, it's something that's like, I don't know, it's taken me a long time, like, after going to school and college and thinking I was gonna do something, and then like not really panning out, and like when people ask like, so what do you really want to do, and you're just kind of like, I don't even really know. I don't. It's crazy because like, you know, you hear someone like Dave Chappelle and he's like, I knew I wanted to be a comedian since I was like 8 years old, and you're like, wow, I have no idea what that's like. Yes, I die with full iron armor, bro. How? What happened? Got some more copper here though, that's good. I have no more room already? That's okay, we're gonna fix that right now. Hold on. Hello, oh. I read that already, didn't I? How to play Survive, Fallout, New Vegas. Build your character quick tutorial, now get out into the waste. Oh wait, what's this work advice to? What works for, oh wait, dang, missed it. Here's a long tutorial on how to play and survive Fallout. Character quick tutorial, now get into your... I didn't see that before, Rob, sorry. It's like I see things and then like my brain acknowledges them and then I don't read them and then like I forget. I swear, like I sometimes think I have ADHD. I was drowning. Once I got out of the water, it was nighttime and a bunch of creepers were chasing me. Jesus. Yo, this game, like, shit can get real fast. You could be like, oh, we're just gonna go here. Next thing you know, you're like, I'm in a hole. And I can't get out. Okay, now I can get this. Boom. I'll put dirt there again. I remember one time I died in the end dimension and lost all my diamond armor. Oh my god. I'm like happy I'm not at that point yet, but also like that stuff kind of scares me. I love how the game can just be like really kind of just like on the surface just be like, yeah, it's a game where you survive, and then like you dig deep enough or you find a portal, now it's like, now you're in the ender, like now you're in the nether, and you're like, what the fuck? It's like you just thought this game was about survival, like mining. Nope, there's freaking dragons and scary men called Endermen. I enjoy making. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. All right, Bert. Oh, Bertha. Wait. Remind me what your name actually was though, because I know you were saying that's like your that's like your. It's not your account. Wait till you summon a wither. Oh, jeez. Yeah, some of the, yeah, I heard some of the stuff, and the game does a really good, like making you feel, a little bit like helpless. Oh, another thing that like like Hytale does that I think that was cool is like excuse me, you can do vault, you can vault up. Like you can literally like hop up and climb up like 5 bricks. Like I love that, like being able to vault. You can run, you can slide. It just like it's like good movement, stuff like that. But like also in that game, it doesn't feel like in this like when you're fighting, even though like the fighting in this is like more simple, I guess that's part of it that it feels also more like real or something, so it feels more dangerous. Where like in Hytale, you're like I could fight anything, even All right, I flattened it all. I flattened almost all of it. Into it. It gets dark so fast. I have this gate here. I'm wondering. Imagine being like, imagine that was real life, where you're like, where like it gets to nighttime and you're like, oh, we better get inside and go to sleep because that's when the zombies come out. How would you ever be able to actually sleep? Are you playing the mod that says it's 199 blocks away from you? No. Oh, it's raining? Now it's like cozy time. The only mod I'm using are shaders. I'm using the Unbound shaders. A horror mod? No, I haven't done that yet. I want to play just vanilla first. I want to play vanilla and like get accustomed to like what the game is and what like the standard is. What did you go for? Why did you go for such a high end CPU but a mid-range GPU? Okay, so you heard it here, folks. Remy is a shady guy. By the way, you should play the Wonderland jar mod. I'll probably try out a bunch of mods eventually, but I want to like really get into the game itself. Okay, so Abel, you ready for this long story about why I got a mid-range GPU and high-end everything else? So, Astronaut, I appreciate the AFK lurk. But okay, so I come from a VFX background, specifically post-production and advertising, so commercials. I used to make commercials. That's like, we've done Fidelity, Samsung, I don't know, Apple, Google, more like, pharmaceutical, all that kind of stuff. But my main thing was I used a program called Flame. It's made by Autodesk, same people that make Maya. Flame is like Photoshop for video. You can think of it as the other comparable programs is Nuke. Nuke is the other one. Yo, Mine Bros Minecraft. Hello. So the other compositing programs is Flame, is Nuke, and then probably the most ones you've heard of is After Effects. The difference between After Effects and Nuke and Flame is that Flame and Nuke are node-based compositing, which means if you think of like Blender, where you can connect nodes to other things. Anyway, that's besides the point. So as a Flame artist, after I lost my job, I wanted to get a PC that could handle Flame. Flame is also a very, very, very expensive program. I think it's like $6,000 a year. It's a subscription, and it's like $6,000 a year. Nuke is like around the same price too. So they're very expensive programs. So you really can't just have it. Also, oddly enough, Flame, and this is the kind of the weird thing. Flame only runs on Linux. Yeah, and Flame only runs on Linux and Mac, which is freaking weird, right? And I had Mac before. I've had 2 iMacs before. I was done kind of with the Macs. I wanted a PC. I wanted something kind of versatile. Something that can, have access to things. Plus, gaming. I wanted a PC. It was about time. And so I had my friend build me a PC. So we were at this point where I wanted a computer. So basically that wasn't Linux, because I wanted Windows, because everything else runs on Windows, right? And the idea was that if I ended up getting Flame, I'd be able to partition my hard drive, install Linux, and then be able to use Flame. But here's the thing. Flame needs a ridiculously expensive freaking GPU. Very expensive. And my budget wasn't really there yet. And I didn't feel like it was proper to use the money for such an expensive GPU when I don't even know if I'm going to get the Flame. Because a lot of times if you're working in the industry, you kind of remote in to the studio. You don't even use your own computer. But I was like, if I'm going to do freelance, if I'm going to try to learn, maybe I want a computer that could do Flame. So I kind of built everything else so that one day I could partition the hard drive, get a Linux, and then get a more expensive GPU to run Flame on my own. In the meantime, my buddy who built me this computer and picked up all the parts, because if this is kind of what I wanted to do, was like, you know what? Like, the GPUs are so expensive, and he's like, I have an extra GeForce GTX 1080, and he's like, I'll just give it to you. Because, yeah, like, the GPU is one of the most expensive parts, and, like, I already kind of hit my max budget. So he was like, I'll just give you one of these. And I'm like, is it good? He's like, yeah. He was like, it was really, really good, like, 3 years ago. Like, now it's okay, but it's not top of the line. I was like, you're saving me a couple $1,000, like, not that, yeah, like, like $1,000. I was like, I'll take it, I used to be a PC kid, now I'm a Nintendo kid. I was a Nintendo kid. Well, I was Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Oh, I just realized that works in my bar too. That's pretty cool. But that's kind of the long story of like why my computer is like really powerful except for my GPU. Is because one, I couldn't afford a better GPU. Yeah, I bought an RTX 580 for like $750 on Black Friday. Now it's $1350. Yeah, see, they're expensive. And like my whole computer, I think, was like $1,500 or $1,600. So like the GPU itself was like, that would have like shot up the price. So, and so that's kind of where I've been at. And then kind of after I got the PC and built everything, and I was kind of just like trying to get back on my feet with like freelance and stuff like that, I kind of started getting into streaming and editing and things like that. And the VFX stuff kind of, I know. AI is kind of destroying the PC. The argument with PC, you could build a strong PC for like cheap, is like going out the window now. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to go like this. Hi, go in here. Can you give editing tips? So for me as an editor, what I do, I'm not the best editor. I just, there's a couple things I've learned working in an editing house. Is one, time warps can be your friend. If you're like trying to cut things down or make things work, you can time warp things, and like you can speed things up but keep the audio not sounding terrible, or like if you don't need the audio, so you can kind of fill in gaps by slowing down clips, or like getting more frames by like slowing down a clip, or shortening a clip by speeding it up. That's kind of one thing. Another thing is, for editing, I think the biggest thing I keep thinking about is cut, like less, cut. And by I mean that, it's just like, how do you tell your story? How do you bring about, like, how do you convey a a theme or a message with the least amount being said in a way. I think too many people, especially nowadays, our attention spans are not good at all. And so, like, anything that's going over 3 minutes, you're like, good luck keeping somebody that long. You better have your shit really fucking tight if you want to sit, like, a 7-minute video. Like, try to cut it down. Plus, it just makes it more versatile. You can post it on TikTok, YouTube, there's, like, different things. I mean, it's something to be said about long form as well. But I think a lot of people will take a clip and they fall in love with it and they don't want to cut enough away. And, like, you can cut away a lot. And also I learned that, like, editing your voice, you can cut, like, so much of, like, the ums and the and the pauses, and, like, it still looks fine. Like, so you can cut down what I'm saying to, like, you can shorten it so much. And I think that's probably the biggest thing for me. Less is more. I have some advice to get more content on your video. Start adding some music to your background when you're not talking. This is my favorite singer. You should really give him a try. Yes. But here's the thing, Bert. Any music, YouTube is going to ding you for copyright music. You can't put music unless you pay for the copyright. And even that doesn't sometimes work, because I have a friend who has music that's, like, on a label, and he gave me permission to use his music, and I put it on TikTok, and TikTok still took it off. So, like, copyright-free music exists, and so does AI music. Yo, look, it's pouring out. But the thing is like what Bert was saying is, like, you can't be talking about, like, oh, this is my favorite band, or you can't say stuff like that. So, and then even some of these free sites, if you sign up to them or something, they have, like, little loopholes or stuff, like, in the copy in like the say, it's very tricky. You'll notice I use Upbeat for some of my music if I'm putting it, and they give you, like, if they, like, put a credit in, like, your text. Noobles, sorry I ignored you before. Minecraft parkour. I'm sorry, I feel like I ignored you a bit, but I wasn't doing it on purpose. Subway service at the bottom, but you have a good day. Thank you for coming by and saying hi, and I'll see you later. I've kind of been going on a rant about, editing and stuff like that. Is it dark out? Should I go to sleep? Get this rain out of here? Can I? Yes. But yeah, the music thing for a lot of, like, because that is a good point. You can put, or just even low in the background when you're talking on, like, a video. You just put it low. Or and also I've seen people do the whole thing where, like, if someone is, no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. It's not your fault. What am I doing? Oh, it's just raining. I can go back out and dig some more. Let's go. Little open field here. Should I keep this like this? Or should I just knock it down and just take down this tree too? And then this here. This looks gross. What happened here? Oh, that's not what I want. I think a creeper exploded over here. I think I'm gonna take these down. This isn't gonna go like this. Maybe it will. I'm gonna take this birch down. Sorry, birch, you're a pretty tree. I'll probably come back to planting trees eventually. I should check out some other shaders. Maybe I will. I feel like the chats aren't working good today. I think I'm not catching everybody's messages. Spare Shrimp. Also, Spampton. Did I say hi to Oh, Spare Shrimp. How are you today? Nice to see you. This is Java. This is Java Sonic. I do like to try to play both. Hey, in 2 weeks, want to try out a Maze and Lego Odyssey? Yeah, that sounds cool, Paz. I'd be down to try out a Maze. Sounds amazing. Good growing. Growing a gasling in the realm? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. I want one. Eventually. One day. Do you get to name the gasling? Or are you gonna give him a name? You're my favorite YouTuber because you're the only person that streams on Minecraft. What? I'm sure there's other people that stream Minecraft. I've been seeing a whole bunch, at least on TikTok. But not for but you know, don't bother looking. I'm glad you're here. Omar, thank you for the follow. I don't know. I'll probably name it. Part of me wants to. It's called Ghastly. I'd be very tempted to name him a Ghastly, being that I am a fan of Pokemon. Ghastly. But I don't know. Maybe I come up with something a little bit more original. Like maybe he looks like a cloud, right? So maybe like Puffy, Poofy. I'm putting these randomly around. Oh wait, that's not the one I want to use. Puff. Or how about just Poof? Put this guy down. And then we'll put this. I like it on here like that. But we're gonna figure something out because now that this is this too. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this mess. Subscribing how you follow? Yeah, that's how you'll follow me. Subscribing on YouTube, subscribing is just following. Subscribing on Twitch is like paying. Following on Twitch is just a follow. Same thing on TikTok. Following is just a follow. Subscribing on TikTok is actually, I think, like paying a thing. That's it. I think only on. Oh, there's a tree right here. I didn't even see this. All right, sorry, tree. You're out too, bro. We got a field. We got a field to make. Really? This is a tall ass tree. Very cool. Very cool. I appreciate that. Puff is a good. Let's see. What other names would be good for a gasling? Like Whiff. What else? Call him Nimbus because he's kind of like a cloud. Nimby. That's a good one. Nimby. What else? Cotton Cheeks. Oh, you already follow me? Awesome. I have no more room. I got too much stuff. All right, let's drop the dirt for a second. Let's drop the dirt. Get the wood. Yeah. We almost cleared it all out. This is the last chunk, I think. Oh, I got to fill this in, though. Amar, how are you doing today? Enrico, hello. Why don't you make yourself full diamond? Because I'd rather use right now. I don't feel like I'm that in danger with the iron, and I'm not fighting anything that difficult. Also, I feel like the diamonds would be better used for like pickaxes and stuff. So I won't feel comfortable making a full suit of armor until I have like a lot more diamond. Once this piece is gone, that'll be it. I think I'll be finally... Everything will be flat. Yo, look how much space I have now. Now it looks so boring. Now I gotta think of what to build here. I keep breaking my shovels. I don't know. Can you check after the live? I don't even know if I can check. What's the plan today, Diego? Right now I'm just kind of clearing out this top layer, making everything level. Yeah, look, it changes right. It's so weird. Like when you try to look directly at it, the color doesn't seem to change, but like that's definitely greener. It's like right here, you can see the change in the green to this. To this. I love the shade, how it's like just so subtle. Let's do this route. Can you check when you don't check? If I'm following you. You know, I can check now, but sometimes it's hard for me to check, to be honest, because it doesn't really like show everybody. Like sometimes people don't realize this, but sometimes it's weird. Sometimes people who follow me, I'll get notified who's following me, and then sometimes I'll get notified. You know, only includes users who have made their subscription public. So sometimes if it's not public, it won't even show. So I don't know if you have it on like yeah, I don't see it. I don't see you on here, but that doesn't mean you're not following me. Wait, I cry myself to sleep because I can't eat Subway? Bro, you know what you should do? Yo, look, that looks gorgeous. The light coming through? Oh, man. Do you know what Brazilian lemon... I don't! She didn't... I asked her and she asked me, why do I want to know? And I told her why, and then she didn't respond. Let me see again. It better not be something like weird and dirty. Spamton, hello. Oh shit, it's dark. Back inside. I think I'm gonna build a perimeter too. Caleb, I would say don't cry yourself to sleep about not eating Subway. Do yourself a favor. Go on YouTube, look up Pete Holmes Subway, and hear him talk about Subway. And I promise you it'll make you never want to eat Subway again. Don't worry about it. You don't need to have that on public. Oh, that's cool. You get the moon right in the window. My big block of dirt. But yeah, look at Pete Holmes. I don't know if you're a fan of his stand-up. I really like Pete Holmes as a stand-up comedian. Why do I keep missing things? Paz, you just said, done deal. I want to do the race, but a bye guy is doing his soon, and I don't want to cross that over with his. I can't wait until after his race is done. Okay, yeah. Oh no. Then what is it? Oh no, lol, it's an actual drink. Okay. Can we make an Odyssey in World... Ebad Skibbity, hello. Welcome in. Can we make an Odyssey world in 2? I don't know. Like, because the thing is like every time I try to make a world, it's like I don't know who's gonna stick around. I don't know, like, if I should give keys out. I gotta put stuff away. So it becomes like, you know, a bit like of a chore to kind of keep everything under wrap. I'm doing good, Skibbity. Doing good. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Happy hump day, right? And doing all right. Can't be a bad day if you're playing Minecraft, right? Put that there. More dirt. Collecting dirt. Put the wood here. This is probably done. That there. I only got 17. I need more iron. I gotta go look. Seeds go here. I tried to watch all your videos. I have a lot of videos. I mean, regular videos are videos, but then I have like a lot of, I guess, streaming VODs. You know, the one thing about making content that's kind of a bummer is some of those videos become outdated. I'm working on a mega project to turn the end into the solar. Oh wow, to turn the end into the solar system. Oh my god. Are you gonna try to make like the spacing of like the planets real? Because that'd be insane. That'd be too much. You gotta have the kind of like. You couldn't. Well, how would you do that though? You're gonna like make like planets a certain size, like kind of just like a. You couldn't make it like a full size thing. Let's see now. That tree's gotta go. I'm gonna knock these out. It's still renderable. Okay, I see. Yeah. That's so freaking cool though, man. There's this mod called Distant Horizon that makes your render distance like 200 with keeping the same. That's crazy. How does it even do that? All these trees on dirt. I guess this one's got to go too. Sorry, tree. Oh, fake lower quality chunks. Oh. Mana, hello, how are you? So my wife just goes, I just squeeze a lemon and mix with water and sugar. So I guess my wife doesn't know about Brazilian lemonade. Mama Honey, hello. Welcome back. Okay, we're going in these chunks here. Look at this piece here. Taking this out. And this guy here floating. He's been bothering me for a while. I think he's gonna go now. Also, real quick. I want to see what this island is like. I made the Mercury, Mars, and Earth so far, but I'll have to make other galactic structures. Do you have any requests? Maybe a satellite? Can you get like satellites spinning around it? Oh, I got this island here. Oh, look at my house from here. That looks nice, doesn't it? Got the little smoke coming up on top too. It's coming along. And see, it is on a hill now. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. These motherfuckers. You gonna come to my house like this, or let's go, bros. Oh man. Gotta go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Skibby, thank you for that. Wait, I've made the Mercury money. How much money do I have to pay to subscribe to you? If it's $5 or more, I can't do. Oh shit. I don't know how much. Well, first of all, you can't subscribe on YouTube yet. I'm not monetized. It's on Twitch, and I think it's $5. Well, these guys pissing me off. You guys. We're gonna have to. All right, hold on a second here. One more fish. Just in case. Ready? They know I'm here. Come over here. Oh, Skibbity. Yeah, I think it's like $5. If you have an Amazon Prime, you can also sub that way. Killed your friend. Killed you. How dare you? How dare you come to my territory, my home, and you're gonna fight me with your arrows? What'd you give me? Fucking punks. Gmo, hello. This is just a suggestion. You can add spaceships and aliens. That's another one. Yeah. Aliens would be cool. Your birthday's in a week, so I'll try to get you. Well, happy early birthday. But yeah, you don't need to spend. I appreciate that, but I'd say go spend your birthday money on, you know, on maybe some skins in Minecraft instead. Oh, I'm gonna need a new shield. That's good. At least I got that. Bad Omen 3 is another one. Okay, well, that was brutal. We're gonna have to, let's see. Heck yeah, Skibbity. I'm glad they make you happy. That's part of why I do this, is like that, so people can come around, hang out, talk, you know. I think socializing is a really good thing to be doing. There was a... I am good. Oh, sorry, I'm good. Sorry, I'm like little scatterbrained at the moment. But there was this Jonah Hill did like a documentary on Netflix about his therapist or psychiatrist or whatever. And I think he did it because the psychiatrist has Parkinson's. And well, I appreciate the drop by, man. He died on that. So he had Parkinson's. But like apparently he really helped Jonah Hill get through a lot of stuff. But one of the things he said was, and I thought this was kind of cool, was that as a therapist, he didn't like the fact that when patients left his office, he couldn't give them something to take with them to kind of feel like they're improving, to get better. And so he started to try to develop his own kind of like things. And like early on, he was like a student, and like his professors were like, "You don't do that. You don't kind of do that thing." But he started to think of like, exercises or things to help people get through their depression and things like that. And one of the basic things he said, which I mean, I guess it's kind of not that revolutionary or anything like that, but he basically said it's like a pyramid, and there's like three things at the base level. At the base, it's body. Get your body feeling good. It like what they say, you feel good, you think good, kind of thing. Get your body in shape. I mean, you don't have to work out crazy, but go for a walk, do some physical activity. It releases chemicals that makes you feel better. A walk does amazing things, especially a walk in nature. That's why people love hiking, right? So at the bottom layer, if you can do anything, it's move around and stuff like that. Go for a bike ride, for a walk, run, exercise, lift, whatever. And the middle part is human connection. Go out, like force yourself to interact. And it may not be, you don't have to go out, you don't have to go to a club, you don't have to go to like a bar, but to interact with other people. Human connection is what we still thrive on. We still, even introverts, I'm a really big introvert, and your streams help me out, get out there. See, that's great, man. Because that's the thing, is like human connection is a very valuable thing. So it's your body, and then it's human connection, and at the top of the pyramid, it's your mind. He says about getting finding what you want your purpose to be. And now that's very hard to do, but he gives like a recommendation, like, journal, write as if no one's going to read what you're writing, but just be introspective. Think about like what your goals, what you want to do, what you feel like could be a purpose or something like that. And that's like the top thing. Now that's like one of the harder things to do, but like getting fit or being, mobile is pretty easy. You just got to get out of bed, basically. Talking to people, that can be tricky too, but there's people around. Like you said, you're on a stream right now talking to people, so that's already good. You become part of a community, become part of people. And then the other thing is like finding your purpose. But I don't know, it's a big rant about stuff, but yeah, I feel like part of that with like streaming and stuff, I think it kind of fits together. Daniel, hello. Also, Gmo, I said hi to you, right? I know you came by. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and so that's it. I do try to make sure I'm like hitting everybody. I feel bad when people say hi and then I miss it, or I'm ranting about something and then like I forget to say hello back. I can't believe those freaking villagers, man. What assholes. All right, let's see if I can put the sword up here now. If I remember to combine it. I say do balls of steel. I like that one. My dirt. I gotta go get more dirt, I think, too. What? Bought a cheap bottle? Don't. That's crazy. I hope that's not true. Balls. That one still makes me laugh. It takes some dirt. It's true. Shouldn't you be able to sue for that? You sure you're not like just taking Nair or something? When does the stream start? You win it, son. All right, now here's the question. Should I? Okay, so let's see. We're basically, this is it. I think we've cleared out. Fill that in. Okay, all right. Got this going. I'm thinking we're gonna go to here. You remind me of Technoblades, Dad. I don't know who that is. You're totally correct on that. Social needs for the mind to be healthy, Rand. You said very wise. Well, thanks, Paz. Yeah. I mean, even for me, like I used to think I was an extrovert. I don't see myself as an introvert, but I definitely like staying in. And I used to think I liked going out, so I don't know. I'm still learning about myself. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather just stay in. I'd rather just game. I don't really want to, go out. But it is good. It is healthy to do so. I'm trying to stream. I just don't know how to. Can you tell me how to do it? Because I don't know how. To stream, I mean, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. All right. Well, it all depends on what you have and where you're gonna start. I think I don't know how to start streaming on YouTube. I started streaming on Twitch. YouTube, I feel like you have to hit a certain amount of followers before you can. I'm trying to figure out where to. I guess I could make the. Why toast? Hello. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this. You need 50 on YouTube. Oh, you need 50 subs first on YouTube. Okay, so that's one thing you need. Twitch, you can start streaming, I think, pretty right away. I'm looking here and I'm thinking. I'm gonna leave those cobbles like that, I think. I think I'm gonna leave this like this. I don't have Twitch, so I'm asking about YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. What shade do you use? Your game looks so majestic. It's just called Unbound. Complimentary Unbound. That's it right there. I'm trying to like just. Trying to make it look. That. Can't believe those freaking villagers showed up. White toast. Yeah, so. But here's the thing. I think there's a way to get around that if you stream on Twitch, use OBS, and then. Alright, Skibby. That's cool. Thank you for coming by. I'll be here. I'm going to be here for another about like 40 minutes. But if you stream on Twitch, you use OBS. It's called streamelements.live or se.live, and there's a multi-stream plugin, and then I think you can connect your YouTube account, and then it'll allow you to stream through that. Could be wrong, but I think that's what I ended up doing. Same thing with TikTok. Like wondering if I should like. Like trying to make the land look nice, I guess. Bro, do you have the furniture mod? No, I don't. gonna put like the gate is gonna go to about here. This is like where the forest is gonna end. Put that here. Filling it in. Oh, that tree can probably go. You know what? No, I'm gonna go like this. And then. Alright, we're gonna go. Henry Stewart, hello. We're back. Okay. I think the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put. What do you think? Should we go with a wooden fence, or should we go stone all the way around? What do you think would look better? Think the stone would look better? I mean, or the wood? I'm probably gonna do stone. I just have so much more of it. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Wave, hello. What's going on, bro? Also, this bothers me. Yeah, stone, right? This front part will be wood because it's like this is the deck and blah blah blah. And then I think it's a shader I put on. Gives it a little bit more of a look. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start building, and I think I'm just gonna go along here. Or maybe I will change everything. Do you do settings for that? No, you Wave. So you have to download. You have to, like, if you Google, like, if you play on Java, you have to download a specific launcher. I use CurseForge, and then in CurseForge, once you download CurseForge, you go to mods and you'll get these things called Sodium. You have to download Sodium, Iris, and NeoForge, and then you also have to launch. And then I no longer launch through. Like the Minecraft installer, I launched through CurseForge. It's not that hard to do. You just gotta, like, if you can YouTube it, they have like things for it. Also, by the way, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna make some. I think we have to make some stuff now. Time to make. Cause I got a lot, right? Yeah, look at all this cobble we got. All right, cool. We're gonna do that. Don't have a lot of wood. Not the same? Okay, this is the same. I found an Elytra in the Nether. Word up. Try hop on Minecraft again today? Yeah, go for it, man. I'm looking to get, let's see, so if I have this makes it better. I gotta put this in here. Yeah, that looks probably better, right? Than if I had to take this and make a... Well, how are we feeling about the wall? Should we do a cobblestone wall? Or should we do the stone brick wall? I don't have a lot of iron. I gotta go dig for more. I'm being honest. I don't know what to play on, so I was just asking you. Oh, what options do you have? Do you have, if you have PC? My only gripe, if I'm still watching on my phone, I'm going to be playing on my Nintendo. Okay. I don't know what would look better. I guess we should just do this. It'll match the house. I have some already up here, don't I? Well, look. What's this? Stone brick wall. Let's take both and see. What are our options feel like? And in the meantime, I can take a whole bunch of this. 2 of them. Do that. I go over here. Like, should I start with like... Maybe kind of do both. You ever try sprint? Oh, yeah. You know what? I do. Here's my thing with sprinting, is that it makes you get hungry faster. I think I'm gonna go for both. Should I make this follow this, or should I go more straight like this? Probably more straight, right? What do we think? What are we thinking? Or maybe turn it here? I don't know. I feel like if that's the case... So quiet now. Hey, Kim Jong-un. Welcome in. Yeah, sometimes people's names on these things is hilarious. One of these days we could play. I don't know if we'll do it on this world. I think it would be cool to have like a player shared world, but like to let people into that, I don't know. Like I would love to play with everybody, but like I don't know, unless you want me to play in your world. Actually, that's a good idea. What is... Can I take regular stone like this? What does this do? Oh, that gives me this too. Okay. Yeah. Gives you both. Actually, we're just gonna go like that. And then cobble. Just gonna go like that. You can, but I don't have your username. It's Remy Lexington. It's the same as like what I'm playing with. What is this? What did I just do? Yeah, I don't know if I should. I don't know what would look better. If I zigzag it along the side here, or just go these straight things. I think these straight things might look better. I want to play with you on stream, but there's one thing I only have Mojang. I only have Mojang in Minecraft. What do you mean? Think about to here. Here. Getting dark. Once we get this whole thing in, then I'm gonna put lights on all these, like, I can do this now, right? Can I put it on here? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Word up. Coming along. I'll have a perimeter. Right? I have a perimeter. I'll feel super safe. It's so cool how, like, you start off with a little hole, and then the hole expands, and then you make a house, and then you create a perimeter, and then you start building out. It's such like a cool natural thing of like how it all goes down. Go to sleep. What is this? Who said no? Oh. Mojang is the only one I have. I mean, I can try to buy the other one that you play on. No, I mean Java Minecraft is like, if you buy, like, I have both. If you have Bedrock, if you're playing on Nintendo, I have Bedrock. We could play. Like, I have a Bedrock world. It's just not as flushed out as this one. Here's a question. If I create the perimeter with lights like this, is that I should space these out better. Do I need them? Do I still need to put them like in the? Oh, here would be good. Oh, see? No, come over here, bud. You're gonna break my shield, aren't you? Yeah, you can just explode right here. That's fine. Oh, man. I like to keep my area nice. I don't know. This is like part of my. This is what I like to do. I'll make the water go into a hole. Like, I don't need that. What do you mean? No, dude, don't you get it? I'm building a wall so I can't escape. That's what I'm doing. Should I go in the cave with no armor? No, I wouldn't go in the cave with no armor. Alex, you want to see me explore? Is that what it is? You want to see me explore? I haven't went far. I went far once because... But like, I don't have like a proper map. Like, so, like, well, now I have the compass, so now I can know how to get back. You're always around your house. You don't leave. You have to go far just to go to... It's like real life. I don't leave my house. I don't. I'm making my house look nice. Let me see. Oh, right here. Don't worry. There's so many days of me that I'm going to be playing this game that you're going to see. Yeah, I just built the compass though. Before that, like, I was like... That's weird. Goes into the tree, huh? You don't understand. I don't want to like leave. Are you playing? I'm on Java right now, glitched. Yeah, but you'll find everything underwhelming because by the time you decide to visit them, you'll be OP. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna be OP. I still need diamonds. I don't even have diamonds. Like, I've just been building. I don't even have that many different materials. You know? Gmo, hello. How you doing? I'm really not like, after I get this done, my plan is to explore. Also, I can take these down now, right? Like, I don't need all these. You have any iron? Like, lots. I don't have a lot. Like, right now I'm just getting my house in order. Do you have a brush? I don't. This is my beehive. It's kind of interesting to see where the beehive is now. This used to be like super close, and this used to be a hill right here. Look at this. You only need a feather and a copper ingot. Like, if you get a bunch of iron, you can make a duplicate. It's a glitch that still works. Oh, but I don't know if I want to be bad like that. Why would anyone ban you for doing anything in a single player world? I still don't do it because cheat. I don't. Oh. Yeah, I want more of a pure experience. I don't want to like duplicate things. I want because then also I'm a builder. I like to build, which is also why I haven't left my house. That because I like to build. I want to make it look really nice. I want to really like now it's just like my house is like I need to put bushes around it. Like everything I do, everything I build for like a reason. You better be careful, Bert, because like sometimes they don't appear but then they spawn. But like all the reasons for what I do like I build is like for a reason. Yeah, like I don't. Can this go on fire? See, that takes me out of it. I can't do that. I don't like having like a thing like that. One here. Maybe here. And one here. All on the perimeter. I know it's impossible, but it also like takes me out of it. Maybe I'll put it there. There's like a lot of torches over here. I don't think we need one here. Oh, how am I supposed to get that now? Really? Gotta walk all the way around. I better go quick. Dilemma. Look, it's already working. Right now, I'm just building a safety perimeter around everything, just so. I'm gonna get this, or it's gonna fall. Of course, it's gonna fall. This one's gonna fall too. Oh, of course I get that one. I'll put it here. I don't care. Eventually, I'm probably gonna replace these with like. I'm probably gonna make lanterns. I'm creating a perimeter. Like once I know my house is like a fortress, like look at that. That's great. Back here. No one's coming into my territory. I'm gonna cover that side. And then we're gonna be good. But like yeah, I just oh yeah, just destroy the wall. I'm such an idiot. I didn't want to destroy the wall, I could just put it right back. And now I'm running around everywhere, and now I'm like running out of food. Here you go. Let's see. Your lives are the only interesting ones in TikTok. Oh, mine? I appreciate that when it comes to Minecraft. I'm trying, you know, I try, like, sometimes, like, I'll remember things, or I'll download, like, a whole VOD and I'll look. But like I try to find something that I think would be interesting to kind of check out. I will eventually do like build I think tutorials and like what I want to do one that's called like what I've learned like so far. I'm gonna take your advice and just break what I just to get that torch. Where is it? There it is. Give me that torch. Simple. That's right. Yeah, the other playing Minecraft for the first time use mods don't have a long-term world to or switch to. Yeah, like I don't know. Like for me, I think it's gonna be the only tree on my property. I think we're gonna go to here. I think. Yeah, like here. Multiplayer before even being in the game, or have people playing with them, explaining them. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yo, Abel, thank you for coming by. Thank you for talking, chatting with me. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everyone that comes by and hangs out. I mean, you know, I feel very, very. I've said it before, but I feel very lucky to have people come by and chat. Heck yeah, man! Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, Abel. Oh yeah! All right, let's go make some more. We're gonna finish this, I think, before. I like that beehive. It was here from the beginning. There's always. Oh yeah. I'm also gonna go eat dinner till later. Alex, so thank you for coming by. I appreciate your input. I do agree with you. I think I will eventually have to venture out. I think of adventuring out is exciting. While I do love the building, you know, there should be some other aspects to it, right? So it will all happen in good time. In good time. Do I have? Here's more stone. Where I can put this back for now. Should I take some of these? Mix it up a bit. Some of this. Will these make the fence look a little bit better? I put like, or maybe this. You know what? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Take more of these, and then give me more of these. I have this idea that I want to like even over here. Like I want to take, yeah, and then like. You know, like some of these, like it's worn a bit. And maybe like put like one here. So it's like the transition. Sort of. Here, like this. But that's the idea, at least. Kind of was looking. I think that's kind of a cool thing. It's like shows that like it's kind of breaking certain spots, like worn. Trying to make it look a little. What else? Is there like a stone? You can make stone doors, right? Like gates. I'm gonna get it to like what, here maybe? Is it probably good? And you know, if I, at some point, now we have the perimeter down. I think it's just gonna go. The question will be, what else do we build on here? Gotta be a barn. Well, gonna be a farm, I think, first. And a garden. Yeah. Liz, how you doing? And thank you. It's coming along, right? I think eventually I want to put lanterns on all of these. I think that will be the main goal. I think they'll just look a little bit better. And I think they give off more light. And so... little patio. Oh, I like that. Like that idea. Guess we're gonna have to go to this. Maybe a new spot. Yeah, it's gonna be like, they gotta like envision everything. Do a deck and a patio over the water. Yeah, because well, down in the front here, I don't know if you can see, I have a deck down there. I'm in Zychus. On the rules and what's impossible. Well, I mean, pretty much anything is possible. I think that's the beauty of it. Just watch, where's the sun going? I love this at the moon right there. The pneumonal microscopic cilia volcaniconesis. Can't believe it's 2 o'clock already. What lame-o. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Like now it's a yard. Now it looks like it needs like a pool. Yeah, like I put a pool down. That's what would be nice. A pool. A pool. I almost want to make this house bigger too. No problem, Ivan. I tried. Needs a pool. Actually, this should be the pool, to be honest. This should be the pool right here. Pool should be right off the front. Yeah. Could make a steel gate too. That'd be really like nice. That'd probably be really nice. Oh, why it came out? I need to make like, yeah, this I would have to extend all this out, and then the pool would be right here. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. The pool's gonna be here. And what I'm gonna have to do eventually, I think, with this house, is I'm gonna have to expand around the chimney. I think that's what we're gonna have to do, is we're gonna have to expand this way. Like off the back. Off this. Be like a mansion. I think that would be the plan. I think eventually. Wonder how that would look in the future. Like this, to me, is like a little weird. Let's go make some more gates. We're almost done with this. This stuff burns fast, but that's good because I have so much of it. Anything else I can take? I don't know if I want to take any more gravel. Oh, mossy cobblestone? Oh, we should have put this in there. This would look good. Get a couple of these going. Oh, look at this. Fighting a skeleton. Oh, you gotta be careful. I'm gonna put the two over here. A little bit of that. I know that one. Like blueberries, pronounced supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite precocious. Now we're gonna make this. I think. What are we doing here? Do this, I think. Okay, give me just A little dirt from over here. Dirt. Isa, hello. How you doing, man? Is it or Isa? I forget. Like I forgot now if I pronounce your name right. Hello, Fairs. Hello. Sorry. How are you? I'm there, doing well, thanks. Word. Isa. That's right. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. Brain doesn't always work right. Boom. Can we play? Not today. That's it. We've covered the perimeter. We should now be safe. From bad guys. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the follow. Don't give up. You'll become big one day. Appreciate that. I don't know if you're just being sarcastic. I was like, I don't even need to be that big. If I can just be able to make a living doing this, that'd be really nice. There it is. We got a nice perimeter. Yeah, we gotta put like a pool. I think I gotta go online. I'm gonna look. I want to make, and I think that should be like actually like a little walkout thing. Might look cool. I think this area is gonna be the pool though. I don't know. Maybe no. This is gonna be the patio. I think this is gonna be the patio right here. That's the patio. Yeah. I think the patio is gonna just be like overlooking this, like right there. Put some lounge chairs, and then the pool is gonna be here. Word? You know, that makes me feel very good. That makes me feel happy because I look and I compare sometimes, and I question it, and I'm like, you know, I think we all have doubt. We all doubt ourselves, and yeah, so it's good if you know hearing that from people. It's like don't count your opinions out. I know, sometimes people say people's opinions don't matter, but sometimes look at the zombies burning out there. That's right, on the other side of my wondrous gate. Yeah, see, and then right down here, I think right here is going to be the patio. We're going to get rid of this stairs. This is going to be filled in with stone. And maybe right over here we'll have the stair. We'll come around, and the stairs are going to come down this way to the deck down here. But this is going to be like a nice patio. Too much brain rot on social media. You know what it is? You know what I realized, and I think this is part of it, is that like there's two types of people making content. There's people that just make content, like they don't care what it is. They're just like, I'm gonna like make this my thing. Because I've seen people like I'm on like the YouTube content creator subreddit. I'm on like the Twitch subreddit. I'm on it was like the TikTok one, and people will come into these subreddits and go, I want to make a channel. What should it be about? And it's like, yo, if you don't even know what you're making your shit about, like your channel about, like what are you even doing? But like that's because what they want, they don't care about the content. They care about doing the stuff and like gaming the system, or I don't even gaming the system, just profiting off of the system of the algorithm and the trends and following. And so they like all about following the trends and the niches and the genres and the subject matter. They don't care personally about what it is. And that's how you get like the AI slop. That's how you get the brain rot. That's how you get these things, because they're like individual corporations. They're like individual brands that don't care about anything but putting the thing out and seeing numbers go up, seeing engagement go. How's our engagement? How's our viewership? What's our reach like? That's what they care about. And these are just people. That's their hobby. And then you have the people that are really into a hobby. They're just really into gaming or sports or cars or electronics, and they want to share their passion with other people. And it's funny because those people, the content can be really good and really, but like they might not have that edge where like they like the engagement part, like the whole gaming of the algorithm part. And I think it goes to say with a lot of businesses where like the creators, the people passionate aren't good, but then you have like the people that are all about the money, the business side people, the sales people. Hey bro, I'm gonna go play with my cousin. I'm not going to be watching tomorrow in the next 3 days because I'm going to be at church camp. That's all right, man. You have fun. You enjoy yourself. Enjoy the weather as it gets warmer, and I hope you have a good time. And have fun with your cousin, man, because family comes first. Family's important. So you go do that, and I'll be here when you get back. I try not to be, Grasha. I try to be real, and that's another thing too. I think people say, is like as long as you're genuine, like that could be an important thing too. Like being true, like you can have, like, people might not, if people look at your content and they might not like what you do or like what you're into, but if they recognize that you're real, you're true to yourself and what you're doing, they'll still respect you. They'll still be like, I don't like his stuff, but he seems like a cool person. Like there's that side of it too, as opposed to someone that's just kind of like faking it the whole time, and things like that. So, I'm trying. I made a channel so I could do and show what I like to other people, but right now I'm trying to figure out if I should continue trying to make a game or to make other kinds of videos. What should I do? I would so if you're trying to make a game, so gaming is a tough thing. So what I would do is make other kinds of videos. So YouTube is tricky because a lot of the thing, like I started out with Lego Fortnite, and I asked ChatGPT, but it was kind of saying that like YouTube, like making a shift to like Minecraft is kind of okay because it's still in the same genre of like cozy building and like creating stuff. So like if you're going to make a channel of videos, make those videos in some way probably be kind of maybe related to whatever your game is going to be, so that when you do end up making a game, you kind of have a base of people that might be interested in that already. Like if you're going to be making videos about fashion or cars and then you're going to make a video game, it's not going to work. Garage, sorry man, but I really got to sleep right now, but don't give a... Garage, thank you so much for coming by and giving me that boost of confidence, because I really needed it. So thank you. You have a good night, get some rest, and I'll be here tomorrow. All the best YouTubers started somewhere. Yeah, you know, it's a first step, you know. And Garchop, thank you for the compliment of my bass. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there. Peace out, man. But yeah, Garchop. So just think about when you're making, like, I hate to go too deep into thinking about the algorithm and what the algorithm is, but you know, it takes a while for YouTube or TikTok or any of them to kind of figure out what you are. So the more focused on a particular thing you are, the quicker it's going to start figuring out what that is and what people like, and start sending that stuff to other people that like that stuff. So the more specific you are, the quicker that'll happen. But then again, it limits yourself. You limit yourself to what you're going to be posting. You know, so think of in those terms of like your interest, what you like, what you think you can do a lot of, and what you can consistently post on. I mean, even for me, I don't make as much content as I probably should. I'm relying a lot on streams to kind of supplement the content of posting stuff, which I think helps. But you know, content is another avenue, you know. And there's other things too that I'm still learning about. I've only been doing this for about 2 years now, so there's still stuff that like I don't really know, or I don't follow like to the T, because worrying too much about that shit can also kind of just get to you in a sense of like, I don't, you know, like I just want to do stuff, you know. I don't want to play this game of algorithms, because that's the other part of it, you know. I'm looking here. Is there gates things in here that I can make, like a gate door maybe that's out of stone? They have those kinds of things? Or is it only out of... Oh, here's... No, there's definitely one. I think I've seen it. Brick wall. There's the brick walls. But where's... I guess not. Iron bars. Granite. Grindstone. Minecart. Empty map. Yeah, I gotta make a map. Oh. More fence posts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just make a wooden gate for the entrance and stuff. That will have to be for another day. For another day. But okay. Real quick, because we're gonna be raiding out very shortly, but I think it's only important that we sign off with some lava chicken. You guys ready? Here we go. We won't hear the whole song. I won't go the whole song. It's a long song. Let's do the beginning. We'll just go to the next part where the villager sings. Ready? Ready? Again, I want to thank everyone who came by and hung out. Alright, keep it in. Alright, that's it for now. But Shadow X for that earlier. I don't know if Shadow's still in the chat, but that's for him. All right. So let's see. We got 6 peeps in here. We're gonna go and we're gonna raid out over on the Twitch side of things. Garchomp, thank you for coming by. If you want to come back, don't forget to like and follow. But yeah, definitely. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm usually here all week. And yeah, so let's find someone to raid out to. Gotta get up on the Twitch. Does this go? And boom. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Let's I think we're gonna go. I think my buddy here. Oh no, what is he doing? Let's see. You guys like, you know what? Let's go right up by buddy over here. This will be a fun one, I think. We have enough people. I don't know if you guys are fans of Cyberpunk, the game. It's a good game. I enjoyed the hell out of it when I played it. Well, let's see. Ready? How many people we got going? We got 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Hello. Good. Minecrafting it up. But yeah, so you guys, everyone on TikTok and YouTube side, you guys